What up, everybody? It's Raphael, Spiritual Grow Up. Today I'm going to show you my amazing juggling skills. Ooh, went a little bit better than I thought it might. But what I really want to talk to you about is my heart and my intuition and getting out of the headspace and getting out of my own way, and focusing less on karma and the work. So what I found for myself is a lot of the time I'm looking for something that's broken or something that's not working inside of me to fix. And then it's been like a large part of the journey is feeling like I'm broken, feeling like I'm not doing what I not in the programs that I should be in. So I need to understand these programs so heavily. I need to understand and be aware of what I've been going through so I can break those cycles. When I realized that in a lot of the teachings that I've been paying attention to, it's actually just as simple as tuning into a love frequency and a joy frequency and being more in my heart space and letting my head go. My head wants to frame everything. My head wants to know what's happening next. And like I'm moving to Austin and I'm like, all right, well, it has to look like this, and I have to do comedy and I have to do music, and these are the things that I have to do. So how am I going to do it? Let's figure it out. Let's fix it. Let's do it. And that kind of holding me back, as well as like being in the end of this relationship with my partner, and like being like, all right, there's energies are shaken up, so let's figure out what's wrong. Let's get these last lessons. And instead of being like, okay, let's be in joy with this partner that we've had. Let's be appreciative and grateful for all that we've built here, and be more in our joy space and be more in our heart. So yeah, I find myself wanting to like, I have to do comedy, I have to do music, I have to do these things. And today it's really felt a lot more like I need to surrender to whatever it is that I do create, and trust that whatever it is I am here to be of service, and whatever creations I do get to be a part of, they're going to really be heart-centered and passionate, and I don't need to try to force them into existence. But like moving to Austin might not be exactly what I thought it was going to be when I was going there, and it might be something that really opens me up in a new way, to be more of a spiritual teacher. And maybe that does look like comedy, but maybe it looks like whatever it is. So I'm surrendering today to God, to the universe, to source energy, and I'm saying whatever it is that you want to run through me, whatever it is that my higher purpose, my higher soul wants to like bring into this earthly experience, I'm ready to experience it. And I want to focus more on joy and happiness and love, and be in a frequency that really resonates with my being, and not try to force something to happen based off the things I've done in the past. Everything I've done in the past has built me into who I am today, and I have cleared a lot of my karma. But I also want to focus less on the karma and focus more on the joy and the passion and the service, because all that other stuff is just going to fall away as I'm doing what brings me happiness and lights me up. And I'm realizing that on a more and more, and I'm getting messages like that from my partner, and my control issues will come up, and I'll be like, no, I have to, you're fucked up, and I'm not fucked up, you're fucked up. And like, that's an old pattern of needing to be in control, and like disrespecting women as well. So really want to respect the reflections that my partner is bringing towards me, and I want to respect myself and see that there's some things I've been trying to run away from, and I really don't need to run away. You know, like I found that the house I'm in, I've been scared of it, I've been scared of my partner, and I think it's really coming from my abandonment issues, and seeing the house is like, oh no, like this is my comfort zone and I have to leave it. So like seeing it as like this evil thing now or something, when in actuality it's been beautiful, it's been amazing, and I've learned so much. And I want to appreciate both my partner and my living space, moving forward. And right now in this moment, really just to be in a joy-centered, like, oh man, look at all that I've accomplished, look at all that I've gathered, and trusting in myself more, and surrendering to the universal energies, but trusting myself more in this grounded space, in this physical realm, being like, okay, what can I create here in a more grounded way that allows me to be of service in a bigger way, to reach more into the higher realms. But in this, my grounded space is not chaotic. My grounded space is in coherence with who I am and what I want to create. So it's really about today getting in my joy space, grounding in what I have created, trusting and having faith in the universe that I'm moving in the right direction. And as I get more in my joy space and choose happiness, I'm gonna just release a lot of those old things, and I'm already ready. I'm already being reborn. There's already so much that I've gone through and so much growth that I've found, and so much maturity, and I feel like this is another like rebirthing process, and like I'm being asked to really connect with spirit and connect with my intuition. I'm really being asked to like bring that into the world in some way, shape, or form that I don't fully understand yet, but I want to trust that I'm on my way there right here, right now. And not see that I have to do something specific or come to some awareness to get there. You know, it's like it's already there. I already have it. Just be in joy, be in happiness, trust myself more, and be more in love with the moments that I get to be a part of, and especially honoring this last 10 days of my journey with this beautiful person, Olivia, that I've been living with for the past 4 months, and we've been dating for the past 5 months. So parting is such sweet sorrow, but it's beautiful, and I want to honor it as beauty. I want to honor this house and this land as beauty, and I want to not run away from the house anymore. Nature time is awesome, but being in nature all the time is bypassing what I can create on a physical level, and it's time for me to see I have all the tools already inside of me. I have everything that I've ever needed already inside of me. Maybe I won't be a great juggler, but I will be the great version of me, and I've already got the tools I need to start expressing myself now and start being more of service to humanity, more of service to the earth during these conscious raising times. So that's my video log for the day 16, I believe. And I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Rafi Royale, out.